My distinguished friends of the Make Photos Great Again Virtual Photo Club, welcome once more to our monthly celebration of light, imagination, and photographic craftsmanship. For June 2026, your assignment, High Key Lighting, invited you to embrace brightness itself, creating images bathed in luminous tones and airy elegance. It is a style that demands remarkable restraint, for one must dance perilously close to overexposure without tumbling into it. As fate and your collective talent would have it, we find ourselves with a three-way tie for Photo of the Month runner-up. Three marvelous interpretations now stand before us, each deserving of applause, yet only one may ultimately wear the silver laurels. Shall we lift the curtain? Third place, Popeye number 3 by Bruce Luna, score 9.7/10. Mr. Bruce Luna presents us with a portrait that proves high-key lighting need not always be cheerful to be compelling. His charming pug peers into our souls with those wonderfully expressive eyes, each one glistening like polished obsidian set into velvet. The nearly white surroundings wrap the subject in a cocoon of softness, while the monochromatic treatment strips away every distraction, leaving only personality. There is something irresistibly human in Popeye's expression, equal parts curiosity, patience, and the faint suspicion that someone somewhere possesses a biscuit. It is a portrait rich in affection, beautifully rendered, and a delightful reminder that sometimes the brightest light reveals the deepest character. Second place, Mockingbird by Larry Armour, score 9.8/10. Mr. Larry Armour once again demonstrates the exquisite discipline required for exceptional high-key photography. Against a nearly featureless field of radiant white, the mockingbird becomes an elegant study in subtlety. Every feather is preserved with remarkable delicacy, each silvery contour floating effortlessly against the luminous backdrop. The weathered wooden post introduces just enough texture to ground the composition while allowing the bird to remain the unquestioned protagonist. One cannot help but admire the remarkable balance achieved here. Simplicity without emptiness, brightness without loss of detail, and restraint without sacrificing beauty. It possesses the quiet sophistication of a fine watercolor, where every brushstroke whispers rather than shouts. First place, Foster's Turn by Larry Armour, score 9.9/10. Now we arrive at an image that seems to transcend photography altogether. Mr. Larry Armour's Foster's Turn is less a wildlife portrait than a visual sonnet written upon the page of light itself. Suspended against an almost celestial white expanse, the tern glides with breathtaking elegance, its wings describing graceful arcs worthy of Leonardo's finest anatomical sketches. The tiny flashes of coral in the beak and feet become perfect accents, lending life without disturbing the exquisite purity of the composition. There is extraordinary freedom here. The bird appears to exist beyond gravity, beyond sky, almost beyond time itself. This is high-key lighting distilled to its purest essence, luminous, uplifting, and utterly unforgettable. And so, after much contemplative pacing, several thoughtful strokes of the chin, and only one unnecessary adjustment of my imaginary monocle, I am delighted to award the Photo of the Month runner-up laurels to Foster's Turn by Larry Armour. Each of these splendid photographs embraced the spirit of high-key lighting, demonstrating that brilliance is not measured merely by brightness, but by the elegance with which light is shaped into story. Yet the tern, soaring effortlessly through an ocean of white, captures the assignment with exceptional purity and grace. And so, dear friends, may your lenses remain curious, your compositions brave, your highlights luminous, and your hearts forever attuned to the extraordinary beauty that light so generously reveals.